Greetings, everybody. What is up, all the rap yardigans out there in the world and the rap yardigets? I'm kind of annoyed because I had put a whole bunch of notes in my notes in this program I use, Restream.io. Shout out to them because all my notes got erased. So I'm just gonna freestyle it. Free. Um, So, Big Bags, our guest tonight, will be joining us shortly. I'm trying something a little different here, okay? Okay? So, deal with it. Just talking about some things. I wanted to know in the bottom of the video, or yeah, I guess it's like that on all the platforms. There's two links below Big Bags and above the Rap Yard links that are to P.E.A.C.E from Freestyle Fellowship, his family's GoFundMe, as well as Young Bleed's family's GoFundMe to help with their funeral expenses for P.E.A.C.E and Young Bleed. So if you got it and you can give it, please do so. Two artists that really affected me deeply. I mean to laugh. It's just one of those weird things, you know. It. I've had a lot of loss lately. You know, sometimes it's like that for all of us. You know, they say, what do they say? Death comes in threes. Sometimes it comes in sixes and nines and whatever, unfortunately. And sometimes it feels like there's like a season for it. So it's just, you know, it's part of life. But Young Bleed, you know, was on the show like a month ago. Not even that long ago. We had talked about making plans to link up at some point because I was planning on doing a thing in Atlanta, like I've done, like a documentary. I shouldn't say a thing. Because I, you know, like the ones, if you don't know, I've done ones for Orlando. I say mini doc because it's amateur, but that one's very long. It's like almost 2 hours. Um, I did one in New Orleans. I did one smaller ones in Denver and Memphis. So they've progressively gotten more complex and had more and more interviews involved and things like that, which is cool. And yeah, since he was in Atlanta, you know, he's like, yeah, well, you know, we'll figure it out. I'll hook you up with like the right people, da da da. And then he was gone. And yeah, it's not like it bums me out just because, oh, I didn't, you know, for my own benefit. I was a big fan. So, big fan of P.E.A.C.E and all of Freestyle Fellowship as well. So, those two kind of hit home for me. Um, but on that note, uh, I did put a mix on Mixcloud. For those of you who don't know, I'm a DJ. That's why I have all these buttons down here. And I'm kind of a bedroom DJ because I don't really get gigs in my area anymore. But that's another story. But my Mixcloud is mixcloud.com/Troy to show. I don't want to talk about my DJ name. I know it sucks. I'm working on changing that. But if you want to listen to that mix, it's a mix of P.E.A.C.E and Young Bleed together. If that seems weird, there are connections there. There are, you know, correlating factors that you might not be aware of. But I'm kind of proud of it. It's a pretty decent mix. There's some parts where it kind of skips because I tried to take out the parts where I'm like, thank you for the gift, you know, because it was recorded live on TikTok. Other than that, no edits. That's how all my mixes are on there. So there's a lot of goof ups, but it's real. I guess that's the benefit. I don't know. I was going to talk about that part, the DJ part, but I think I'm going to skip over that for now. Another thing I will be talking about in the future on here is telling the story of how I met Wu-Tang this summer. I haven't even talked about that yet. I didn't really document it like I should have or I wanted to because it just didn't feel right to do so. It's weird. And so I'll explain that and kind of give the down low on what happened with that. I shouldn't have used that word. Okay, the details. Yeah. Um, it was crazy. It was a crazy experience that once in a lifetime, like, you know, take me now, Lord, I'm good. Um, yeah, shout out to MC Search for facilitating that. And shout out to Wu-Tang Clan because they were all super nice, super humble. More on that later. The other thing I wanted to touch on is Politics. Yay! If you're in the Louisiana area, please consider looking up Conrad Cable for Congress. He's in Farmerville, so it's Union Parish, but he's running for Louisiana Congress. Yeah, that's right. But he's got my vote. He's a good progressive type guy that isn't all about like money grubbing and giving tax breaks to like chemical companies and oil companies in Louisiana. And I think that's part of the big thing that this state suffers from, or I know it. It's a fact. Look it up. And also, if you're in Louisiana, the I guess repass or celebration of life for Young Bleed will be in Baton Rouge this Sunday, and you can look that up as well. I think there's an event for Peace in LA on the 30th. I think that's also on a Sunday, but I'm not sure. Please look it up. Don't blame me if you miss it. What else? Oh yeah, let's go into our sponsors. All of these sponsors are sponsored by Fuck Ice. And please check out Pulp City Magazine. They're covering the music, art, culture, and grubbery of Orlando, Florida. Dope publication. They have, snippets of stuff all on their socials and cool people. So please go check them out if you want to know where to go, what to do in the city of Orlando, Florida. They got you covered. And they have a cool logo. Check it out. Also, Freestyle 101, a hip hop history. The documentary by Frank Meyer features Chuck D, R.A. the Rugged Man, Be Real, Ice-T, Open Mike Eagle, Mike and Nine, Pete Rock, M.O.P., Sean Price, The Game, Gangstar, Razzcast, and many more. And it's available. It says Amazon Prime. It's available on everything now. So definitely go check that out. Friend of the show, Frank Meyer. He's a cool guy. And, a couple of those people I mentioned have been on the show too. You might want to check that out. I'm giving y'all homework today. Also brought to you by the For Everyone Collective. ForEveryoneCollective.com is a, merch company that pretty much solely employs people that have been caught up in the system and helps them, acclimate back into society. They have cool shirts that, support that cause, like, fuck ICE. No, I don't know if they have fuck ICE shirts, but they have free Angela shirts and defund the police, things of that nature, things that you want to wear here, there, and everywhere. So go to foreveryonecollective.com. And we have merch too. So if you go to where are you? I think it's on the ticker. It's kind of a long ticker though. If you go to tinyurl.com/RY merch, it'll take you right there. And it should show up on the screen. That's a pretty cool shirt. I would wear that. I'm not wearing it because I haven't ordered one yet because I'm a dumbass. Don't be like me. Alrighty. Let's see. I was going to talk about the specials we're running as well for interviews, promotions, and reviews. But I did not upload the graphic, so I can do that while I banter. If there's anything you guys would like to see or hear me talk about or questions you want me to ask, you're always welcome to put them in the comments or DM me. If you're going to do it during the show, preferably you will, put it in the comments because I'm not going to be checking my email and my DMs while I'm doing an interview. But where the hell is this graphic? Yeah. Like someone mentioned me today, like, oh, you should interview Bahamadia. I'm like, hell yeah. But I don't know her, so gonna have to work on that. Where does she like to play tennis? Just kidding. Okay, here's our Black Friday sale. Let me turn that off. So these are the prices for the end of this year. I'm so transparent with my pricing. Look at that, because it's right there. You do the full interview and the whole package deal with the playlisting, 2 clips, promo flyer, and video for just $100. That's like a lot of work. It might sound like a lot of money, but that's a lot of work for $100 if you think about it. If you are an artist wants to promote, it is proven to be effective. I'm not even lying. I don't know why. Whoops. It just is. Can I prove it? Not right now, but it is. See, we're waiting on Big Bags to show up. I did tell him between 8. He's not late. It's my fault. I ran out of things to talk about, like I thought I might. La, 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 la. Oh, speaking of Mixcloud and stuff, if y'all didn't know, the different social media platforms are all like different cultures and stuff. So it's like their own little cities. And I don't feel like they kind of intermingle enough. But a lot of people on YouTube, for example, might not know that I DJ on TikTok like almost every night. I never DJ on Instagram. People on Instagram might not even know I have a podcast. Or maybe that's TikTok. I don't know. But be aware that I have a podcast. This is it. And then I also do mixes on TikTok Live almost every night, late in the evening, typically between like, I'm going to say 10 p.m. just because I'm trying to do better. 10 p.m. and like midnight is when I start. So, Rapyard podcast on everything. Yeah. And I guess I will play a video of Big Baggz. Big Baggs's video while we wait. This is one of my favorite songs of his that I was able to check out before I went live and made a dumbass out of myself. All right. Damn, bro, got you too. What the fuck, man? That's some bullshit. That nigga was ratting on every motherfucking body, even his own niggas. Man, that's a lame ass nigga.
Shit fucked up, Fed picked the nigga up. Nigga wired up, surveillance uncut. Paperwork, nigga told me you were fucked up. Running through the city, you were hooking niggas up. Lennox, I can tell you when a nigga pulled up. Seen you jump out the motherfucking Fed truck. All that. Bro went to PetSmart on this. Yeah, he fully went and got him a wrap for this video. All the way down. Money that you had, it was fucked up. Acting like a real nigga, like you one of us. Keep the strap with. I guess that's not that crazy. I don't know why I felt the need to. Yeah, my bad. Me pray to God, all I trust. Lawyer told me you would testify, you a dog. Crazy cause I knew this fuck nigga from the mud. Fake niggas acting real, that's the shit they love. Ratatouille, ratatouille. Damn nigga, you a rat, wish I knew it. Ratatouille, ratatouille. Damn nigga, you a rat, wish I knew it. Wish I knew it. Ratatouille, ratatouille. Damn nigga, you a rat, wish I knew it. Wish I knew it. Ratatouille, ratatouille. Damn nigga, you a rat, wish I knew it. Wish I knew it. Please do, fam. I respect you too, cause this punk ass nigga. Cool. Uh-oh. Yep, there you go. You know what that means. Fire. All right, our guest has arrived. Please welcome the one, the only, Big Baggz.
Hey, what it do, man? It's Big Baggz, not the little one, Mr. Interstate. What it do?
How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Just, we living a life.
Right. As the old folks say, another day above ground.
Yeah, facts. That's that country saying right there, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you're from North Carolina. I had a bunch of notes and they all disappeared. I was bitching about that earlier. Remind me again the name of the city?
Norwood.
Norwood.
Mm-hmm.
Brickyard, right? It's
Yeah,
in
yeah, Brickyard City, yeah.
okay. Why they
Um,
call it Brickyard? They make bricks there, or
yeah,
is like is there different kind of bricks? No, there's
yeah, they make bricks there.
I saw the video. There was like a street called Brickyard though.
Yeah, facts, yeah, and yeah, we had a brick factory that used to be there. It was like the biggest one in the county. So it
That's
used
why.
to be it used to be a brick factory. So the whole it's a strip.
Yeah.
So the city is Norwood, but Brickyard is like that area right there. So that you see me in certain videos, but that's an actual strip. Yeah.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I think there's a part of New Jersey or a city in New Jersey called Brick City or something. But
Okay.
yeah, it's different. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So your name was originally, again, my notes. What was it? Was it Moneybags?
Money bags. Yeah, my first time. Yep, it was money bags. That's what I started off with. Yep.
And then you changed it to the area code. What
704 bags.
4 bags? Was that
Mhm.
because of Moneybag Yo or?
Yeah, so I changed because like I was out before Moneybag Yo, but I was independent.
Mm,
So when he
yeah,
came out, with CMG, the machine was so big. Anything dealing with any type of money bag shit, like it's
his
going
lawyers
straight.
are like bam, bam, bam. Yeah,
Man, listen, I'm telling you, you're not even gonna get to me because you're gonna go to him first.
right,
Yep.
right.
So that's why I changed it to 704 bags when Moneybag Yo came out. And it just was putting all my stuff, kicking it down in the
Yeah,
shadows of that. So,
I think
but
a
yeah,
lot of. Sorry, go
yeah.
ahead.
No, yeah, yeah. And then I changed it to 704 bags because that's where I'm from. That's our area code, 704.
Mm,
And I was just being me, that's the area I'm from and all that. So that's how 704 bags were born. After that, I just was running with that
hmm
until I
Well, let
went
me.
to the feds.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's what changed it to big bags.
Yeah, when I went to the feds, it was this guy, he was from a town near me, Taylortown, and he started calling me Big Bags. So
Hmm
when he started calling me Big Bags, it just stuck with me, and I always say like when I went to the Fed, 704 bags died and Big Bags were born.
I
So
got
yeah, and it was a blessing too because Big Bags is more marketable. Like I be telling people like if I ever get like a what's the name deal, like a sponsor deal or something, just say by McDonald's, Burger King, or any place, you
you.
can go order the big bag meal anywhere on the planet.
There you go. I wasn't even thinking of that angle. But
Yeah,
I was thinking more like people want to rep their city and stuff, right? But sometimes they can be like that can put you in a bubble.
yeah,
Yeah. So,
yeah. Facts. You're right. It definitely will.
but the whole like McDonald's thing is like definitely that's smart.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought,
We're business. You know how it is.
yeah, definitely. I see you out there. Like you kind of touched on all the, like the big, I guess, viral or majorly on social media platforms like the mic drops and the I don't know what to call it, like a showcase with the speaking about the debut.
Okay.
We were yeah, what was you? Oh, I guess that's like a showcase, right? They have several
It,
artists at a time, or
well, it's a platform, so it was a dope experience. So really, what it is like it's a platform that puts you in front of a lot of people that you normally not gonna get in front of unless you spend in a bag like a crazy amount of money.
mm,
So it's definitely a dope platform for independent artists, especially if you're trying to put yourself on a whole different level and to show that you are part of the elite. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, but yeah, it definitely was a dope experience. Yeah, that's one of the biggest platforms. It is like, the debut is big as on the radar. It's like it's one of those where if like you told me, you seen me on there before you even met me.
yeah. So
So
yeah, shout out to Dom, by the way. He's hooked up so many people on this show, and just like a lot of them are people are gonna start thinking I have a bias towards the Carolinas or like the DMV area. It's just, but there's a lot of dope artists out there for one thing. But yeah, shout out to Dom for setting this up too. But where is the debut located? I
they
didn't check.
so they travel, but when I went and did it was in Atlanta.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so I went and did it in Atlanta, but they travel. They've been to Texas. They was in Houston at one point. Now they're getting ready to go to Florida, I think. But
Okay.
I think they mainly based in Atlanta. That's their base.
Okay. So they're from Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah.
The host or whatever was kind of giving me like Memphis vibes a little bit, maybe. Or
Yeah, now
out,
I don't know exactly what Tanner from, but if anybody know like the history of debut, Bootsy daughter Ivy was on there before him.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Tanner was an artist like me and
Yeah.
other artists, and he went viral off of the debut.
Wow.
Yeah, so then he started hosting the debut and stuff like that. So like that platform give you all kind of opportunities, and it was dope as hell. Like that's just where I'm at in my career, to where like you
Mm,
know people need to see me. I need to be in everybody's face. I need y'all to see who Big Bags is. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. Yeah. So when I saw that, that was the the caption of it. I'm trying to find it right now. Is basically like your PO didn't know you were there, so you had your ankle bracelet on. That was real, right?
Hell yeah, that was real. Hey, sorry, PO. But yeah, that was real. Cause if anybody know anything about being on probation, like I'm on federal probation, so I'm not on no regular thing.
Yeah, it's a
You
big deal.
have to let them know so much time ahead prior that you're leaving
Mm.
to go leave the state. Or actually it's like certain areas in the county that you can't go out of. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's like a radius, right?
yeah. It's definitely is a radius. You got like your green zone to where you can only go so far. So
Hmm.
man, it was just one of those things to where like do you want it? How bad do you want it? Are you willing to risk your life to go do it? Are you really? And I knew with me saying that would draw a lot of attention. To people be like, oh yeah, this dude right here is crazy as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely, yeah, it definitely was real. Yeah, it was real as hell.
Wow. Yeah, I saw. I didn't see him in the Instagram comments. Maybe, maybe I saw it on TikTok first. But let's put this up here. Let's make this better. Okay. Uh, actually, nope. I want to make it so people can see. It's small. Okay. Um, but yeah, as some people in the comments were like, "Oh, that's not even a real ankle bracelet." Da da da. It's like, well, how do you know? you
Yeah,
know.
well, see, honestly, with me, I had just came off house arrest, so I didn't have no ankle bracelet on that time.
Oh,
It was another guy. He had his on, but
that was in the parking lot, right?
huh? Yeah, in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was another dude I
Okay.
ran into. But yeah, no, I had previously I was on house arrest, but I came off of that because hell yeah,
Oh,
they gonna know where you at. You can't play with them like that. That thing gonna go off.
yeah. That's a GPS on you.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a GPS. So I had just previously came off of house arrest, and
Mhm.
then but I'm still on probation, so I have to check in.
Mhm.
I have to report and still do that stuff, take drug tests and all that type of stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
still on a tight leash. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's
Hip
switch
hop.
it up.
Yeah, bro. And look, nigga, I snuck down here. My PO don't even know I'm here, my nigga. I got to goddamn report tomorrow, my nigga.
Get what?
Listen, I got everything to gain, nothing to lose, my nigga.
P.O. know now.
Nah, hey, that's how by the time this come out, I'm
P.O.
good.
know, yeah. And P.O. gonna be proud of you.
Yeah, he gonna be proud. He
Yeah.
know what the fuck it is.
You wanna book me, gon' cost you a 50. Just got the coupe and it came with a digit. Nobody do it like me in the city. Dump a whole 100, I bet he gon' hit it. Plus send it to me, ain't gotta go get it. Run up the bag and go buy me a Richie. Came out the slum, ain't out the trenches. All of my niggas, they steady no business. You wanna book me, gon' cost you a 50. Just got the coupe and it came with a digit. Nobody do it like me in the city. Dump a whole 100, I bet he gon' hit it. Plus send it to me, ain't gotta go get it. Run up the bag and go buy me a Richie. Came out the slum, ain't out the trenches. All of my niggas, they steady no business. Get rich or die.
Is it really 50 to book you?
Hey.
The current. Well, somebody might want to know. It just depends, right?
Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
what we're doing. But listen,
Yeah.
listen, if it makes sense, man, you already know what it is, man.
Right.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you, everything's negotiable. That was the song that I made when I first came home, and
Mm.
I was you know, pretty much not reinventing myself, but letting people see me again how shit done changed. Like the old price, yesterday's price ain't today's price. So
Gotcha.
I'm reintroducing myself back as Big Bags. So now people knowing what it is. But
Yeah,
yeah, you gonna have to come with something, man. Like because hey, this train going fast. This
right.
train going fast.
Definitely is. Definitely. Humble Sound Records says salute to you.
Oh yeah, that's my label mate. His name James Artisan. He's very lit in the industry. Like he done wrote with Whitney Houston. He done
Oh
wrote with
wow.
Katy Perry. Like me and him got a song coming out called Down for Whatever. It's dropping next month, and we working on the whole EP. So that's my
Okay.
label mate, and he done hit over 1.5 billion streams on his platform. So
Dang.
yeah, salute my bro, man, at Humble Records, man. James Artisan, bro. You already know what it is, man. That's my bro.
Yeah, everyone go look him up. So what did you say? 1.5 billion
Billion.
with
He
a
has
B?
with a
Yeah,
B, a big
yeah.
B. You know what I'm saying?
That's
We
crazy.
yeah, we both part of One Nine Music out of Atlanta. So we
Mm.
both signed to that label, One Nine Music.
Do you spend a lot of time in Atlanta now?
I
Cause
have recently, I've been traveling back and forth recently, but yeah, yeah.
okay, yeah, I kind of got the gist of that with this post you made. This isn't Atlanta, right?
Nah, yeah, that's in Charlotte. It's called Club
Oh,
Bliss. We was just there over the weekend. Yeah, we just
Charlotte's lit. Okay.
yeah, we lit. Yeah, actually, that's the same night of my album release party. I did an album release party, and we did the after party at Club Bliss. Salute my bro Chuck T. He out of North Carolina. He's a real big heavy DJ, man. That's my bro too. So DJ Chuck T, y'all look him up, man. That's my bro too.
Oh, Humble Sound Records just put all the ats in the comments.
Yeah.
Good job. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could there was one video I don't even think I could play it on here. I'd get in trouble.
Oh yeah. Hey, well they showing something, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
they went crazy. Matter of fact, I performed my song Barbie in there. I got a
Yes.
song on my album called Barbie. Yeah, they love that song. That's definitely for the females. They love that song.
The Midnight Ballerinas.
Yeah, Midnight Ballerinas. Man, I like that. That's my first time hearing that. I like that.
Oh, I just found it. I thought maybe you had taken it down, but so talk about like, you were locked up
Hmm.
and the reasons behind that. It's out there, already, but somebody basically snitched on you, right? Someone
Yep.
you thought was a friend or whatever.
Well, no, I knew who it was. Like, well, I found out
Right.
who it was with my paperwork, but at first I thought it was somebody else. And what was so crazy about my case was that they did the buy in 2019, and then they followed me for 2 years to 2021. They didn't pick me up to
The
2021.
feds, yeah, they'll follow people for
Yeah,
that.
the feds, yeah. And the guy that did it, he got kids by my cousin. He used to come stay at my grandma's, like, like it was somebody that I really knew, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it was somebody else, but when I got the paperwork and it had like his name in there and all that type shit, you know, that's who I found out who it was. You feel what I'm saying? He still end up getting locked up too, but I took a deal for a minimum of 5 years, a maximum of 40 years. So I was facing 5 to 40 years in prison.
Damn,
So I end up having to pay my lawyer like 25,000, and he ended up giving me 6 years in prison, federal prison, and then I end up doing roughly like 4 years in prison.
damn.
Yeah.
I mean, that price is hefty, but I actually think that that's a pretty decent deal, 6 years for 25,000.
Hell
Is
yeah,
that
hell yeah. Listen,
yeah,
if you get under 10 years in the feds, you winning. You're not winning going to prison at all, but if you get
right.
anything under 10 years, you're winning in the feds because they give out football numbers. They give out baseball numbers. Like they are not. My first cellie had 22 years and he was in on 11 and I still went home before him. So, they got to be, and I'm in there with lifers. I'm in there with all kind of, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely, you're right. You definitely hit that on the head.
Did that video where you actually said the name of the person, did that come down?
So we revamping my page because I'm
Okay.
doing, like I say, I'm cleaning up a lot of stuff. So it might have got took down just today, but it
Okay.
was up there. But believe it or not, that hit over like over my platforms. I probably hit between like almost 60 to 80,000 people seeing that shit. It was almost, it might be close to 100, But
Yeah.
yeah, it probably got took down because we revamping, we cleaning everything up because you got to have your stuff looking a certain way, and that's to all the
Yeah.
artists out there. You got to have it looking a certain way. So if you don't know, you need to find somebody that know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's where Dom comes into play in some cases. But yeah, that I think probably a lot of people watch that, they're local to you, but also just like it was kind of shocking because like, you're talking about somebody and you show a text message, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then you just drop his full government name, like,
yeah.
yeah. So I mean,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I'm a
that's
celebrity back home. I'm crazy back
I'll
home.
bet, I'll bet.
Listen, hey, listen, what I'm telling you, like I'm one of the realest motherfuckers walking around back home right now because people don't do that. Like
Right.
people will be so content with letting them get away with that shit. Like you gotta expose that, man. You gotta let the people know
All
because
about exposing people.
yeah, you feel me? Because you
Yeah,
gotta understand, they taking people from their families for something they got done. Now it would have been different if I got myself caught. Like if I'm doing something and then I get pulled over, or if I sell to a police, or you know what I'm
right,
saying. Like, but bro, you took me away from my family because you weren't man enough to do your time. Like, come
right.
on, bro. So of course I got to let people know where I'm from and everywhere because he could do that to somebody else.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Um, what was I gonna say? I wish I had my notes. Oh, you were saying while you were locked up that did you say you were locked up with the guy that bought the Wu Tang album?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. How you hold on? Where you getting your info from, man?
Research.
Uh,
Research. You talked about it.
yeah,
You talked about it in an interview.
that's dope. That's dope. Matter of fact, yeah, I was locked up with a guy named
I can remember
Martin.
his name.
It was Martin Shkreli.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Martin Shkreli was the famous he Jewish, the white dude from New York that was beefing with Ghostface killing them. So you remember the Wu Tang had did the last album, but they
yeah.
never put it out.
Return to Shellin, I think they had
There
one press of it, right?
one press of it, and it was like in somewhere they kept it like in Japan. I don't know exactly the
It
details
was
of
in a
it.
vault that was inside a vault. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I listened to.
They end up auctioning it off, and Martin Shkreli end up buying it. So if people don't know who Martin Shkreli is, Martin Shkreli was the guy that was behind. He went to I think to prison for a hedge fund fraud, but he was behind the one of the virus pills for like HIV. Like he the one where it was like $7. He marked it up like 100%
Yeah,
like $700. So I
he,
was locked up. Oh, go ahead.
yeah. I was just saying that's evil, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I was locked up with him and Allenwood. We was in Allenwood, Pennsylvania, and
Mhm.
that was my first prison I went to. So they sent me all the way to Pennsylvania, my first place I went to. So I took a drug program called RDAP. RDAP is a program that knocks off a year off your time.
Okay.
So you do the program for 9 months, and then it knocks off a year of your time. So that's why I met Martin Shkreli in there, and yeah, like yeah, he was in there. Me and him spoke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in crypto real heavy while he was in
Yeah.
there. Like
Oh, he
he
was in there.
hell yeah, man. That dude was in there, man, writing up crypto shit. Like they say when he came home, he made like a $500 million as soon as he came home.
Lord.
So he
Wow.
he was in there like doing that stuff, and I had bought a book, a crypto book, and he seen it, and then they was doing like him and his three other homeboys, they was doing like meetings, like that meet and talk about crypto, and he invited me to come, so I never really got to go over there and sit with him, but yeah, I was locked up with Martin Shkreli, man. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He looks like super young too. He's one of these guys that just looks like he's like 19 perpetually until he's like 60 or something, you know?
Right, yeah. He's a little older though. He's not really that young, but and he was quiet. He fucked with who he fucked with, and
He didn't
he
get messed with? Like,
huh?
he didn't get messed with being.
Nah, not really, not there, because really the drug program is absolutely no tolerance for nothing. Like,
Yeah.
and then like you're gonna lose your year. Like, don't nobody want to lose their year of getting out a year early.
Right.
Um, they're gonna throw you in the hole. They're gonna
Yeah.
do all kind of stuff that you know what I'm saying. So no, when you're in that program, you already in a state of mind or a mind state to where I'm trying to go home.
Mhm, mhm.
So yeah, nobody really messed with him. Like I say, he had his people he hung out with, and then he just stayed out the way. He really didn't fuck with nobody.
Okay, okay. Good to know, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. But so, whenever you got out, what the first song you dropped was the song we were playing, right?
No, the first one I dropped out was Fresh Out the Feds.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Duh.
Yep, yep.
We
I
lost.
dropped Fresh Out the Feds. Then I dropped the Ratatouille.
Uh,
Ratatouille is the one where I was exposing old buddy,
yeah,
and that video went crazy too because I was feeding a rat to a snake. So that
yeah. I
kind of
was playing that before you came on, actually.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, so did you drop his name in that song too?
Nah, nah, nah.
Oh,
I put the paperwork in there, but I didn't, say his name. Matter of fact, I said the street name in it. Yeah, I said the street name
oh, that
in
he lives
the huh?
that he lives on, or
Yeah,
just
hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. I said, what's this thing? I said, you was running around the city, you were hooking niggas up, like, cause his name is Hook. So I
oh,
was saying, I use his name as a bar in the thing, like he
mm,
was hooking them up, like he was really hooking them up. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
yeah,
wow. Um, shoot, my notes, my notes. I forgot what I was going to ask you. Let me think. Dang, my notes were so good. I'm sad.
yeah.
uh, so. Uh, I'm drawing a blank. Um. Okay. So when you met the baby, was that
Mhm.
before or after you were locked up?
Oh, before I met
You
the
had a
baby.
song, right?
Yeah, I was home. Yeah, I met the baby when I was 704 bags.
Okay.
Me and him was recording at the same studio called Platinum Plus Studio,
Hmm.
and by one of my people called Slim Hood. He's out of Charlotte, like he a staple in Charlotte. We was at actually my people. He was partners with DJ Polo, and DJ Polo is a real big name in the city too. So
Hmm.
the baby was finishing up his session, and I was coming in.
Hmm.
And I kept it real with him. I told him, man, I got this song. I was going to record my song called Back Up Off Me. I said, bro, I got this hard song, man. If you fuck with it, bro, I'd like you to, jump on it. If you don't, I get it. So I'm
Hmm.
in there laying the hook. And when I'm getting ready to do my verse, he come in the booth with me and drop his verse right there on the spot.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
yeah, and he didn't charge me, man. So it's all love to the baby, man. Like,
Uh,
I respect him, bro. He didn't charge me for nothing. He did it. And like a month later, that's when he signed his deal. He blew up like right after we did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I done songs with his artist, and he cleared songs for me. Didn't even charge me to clear songs. So I salute the baby.
Yeah, good guy to baby. It doesn't look like there's a video for it, but the song's on YouTube.
Right. Yeah, yeah. It's not a song for that one. We didn't ever get to the video for it because, like I say, once that happened, then he
And he was
took off. Yeah,
yeah.
he took off, and then I went through what I went through. So, but
Mhm.
we've been in conversation recently. So be on the lookout. We might have a backup off me video coming 26. Just be on the lookout.
Yeah, yeah. I think I haven't heard this song yet, so I'm like I'm gonna play a snippet of it, but I feel like y'all's energy together would be good.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It's dope.
we had a guest on like in the early stages of this show that was like we were talking about which artists we would like see collab together, and he said the Baby and Busta Rhymes. He's like, oh, that would be crazy. We were like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And like a few months later, it actually happened.
Yeah,
So
because they energy and his creativity. If you look at his videos, it reminds you of Busta Rhymes.
exactly, yeah. Like that
So
whole '90s, like kind of Missy Elliott, like extreme, you know.
yeah, all of that. Yeah,
All right,
and
I gotta hear
and I'm one of the only guys in the city that really got a feature with like
really.
yeah nobody man. Listen, that guy's not playing no games. Like he's standing on what he doing. Like if you ain't right, he's not messing with you.
Yeah. Is Charlotte like a little bit toxic when it comes to like the music scene? I mean, I think every city's a little bit toxic, nowadays, but people don't necessarily. I'm not saying the baby's toxic. I'm just
Right,
saying
right.
like there's a lot of like funny business going on.
I feel like it's like anywhere in the world, man. Charlotte ain't no different from any city. Like you like what you like, you don't like what you don't like,
People have
and
cliques and all that.
right, right. But at the same time, um, I feel like everybody that's in the music lane,
Hmm.
they want to be the one.
Of course.
Like you feel what I'm saying. So I just feel like Um, because like right now, like Trap Dicky looking good. He's from South Carolina, but he gets love in North Carolina. P Frank, Fetty P Frank,
Okay.
he's doing real good. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I don't feel like it's toxic. I just
Mm.
feel like it's creating what it's supposed to be right now. And that's
Competition.
just like
Yeah.
with anything. You get what I'm saying? Just like when I first started rapping, everybody wasn't listening to my music. Like if a person doing a painting, you saw with a blank canvas. So
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say it's toxic because Charlotte is probably one of the number one spots where people come and get a bag at. Boosie was just talking about how he made millions of dollars in the Carolinas.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're just in the creative stage to be something great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. And we get a lot of artists on the show from Columbia, South Carolina, which isn't a big city,
Right.
but it seems like there's a lot of creativity coming out of just that little city alone.
Yes. Yeah, salute Columbia. Matter of fact, the Coalition DJs, which if you know about the Coalition DJs, they like one of the biggest DJs syndicates it is in the game. And
Right.
salute D Tech and salute First Lady, salute a lot of them guys, Track, Slim, and all them. A lot of them they are based in Columbia. So
Right.
that's why it's a lot of motion in Columbia because the Coalition DJ is based out. Matter of fact, I got to go there Saturday and do a podcast interview with the Coalition DJs.
Okay, cool. Have you heard of the High Low Art group where they have an open mic night? I'm trying to remember the name of the place they do it at. I think it's like the house or my house.
No, I ain't never heard
Our
of it.
house, my house. Yeah, it's kind of like more like coffee shop type vibes, like like a regular open mic night. But there's a lot of the artists that we've had on here have done it or are involved in it in some
Okay.
way. It's pretty dope though.
What is located?
Columbia somewhere.
Okay, 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 for sure, for
I'm
sure.
gonna look it up. Yeah, Chris
Okay.
Mohead is the artist that I think him and his father kind of put it together, or you know, organize it. But yeah, I do different location based things once in a while. Like I went to New Orleans, I went to Orlando, and do little documentaries and stuff.
Yeah,
But there's like so much going on there. I was like, maybe I should go to Columbia, or
yeah,
Charlotte,
hell
or both.
yeah, 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 yeah. You been to Charlotte yet?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever
Oh,
been.
yeah, well, hey, come on. You got to come to Charlotte, especially when there's something going on. Come up here and turn up for the weekend. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah. It's like a 16-hour drive, no problem.
Yeah, right. I know. You better jump on a plane. That's crazy.
For real. It's on the
Yeah,
list though.
yeah, for sure.
Now that's platinum plus. Baby to baby to baby. I'ma tell you one time, my nigga. Yeah. Bitch, you better back up off. Watch out, bitch. Bitch, you better back up off. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, you better back up off. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, you better back up off. Yeah. Bitch, you better back up off. Back up off. Bitch, you better back up off. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, you better back up off. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, you better back up off. Don't get too close, bitch, back off me, neck. Crazy moon walking black, African on my wrist. AR-15 cooking the brick. All of my niggas, they with the shit. Just on my jeweler, I need it like Rick. Stay on the low, Fed take a pic. Play with your life, my nigga don't miss. Ice, ice, feel like a freezer. Old school, inside like a creature. Trap in the gut, Nas with a ether. J with a rock, Glock with a 30. Boss just
Crazy references, and that beat is fire. That's the kind
Yeah.
of like I could see like Dolph getting on that.
Oh man, yeah. Dolph would have killed that, man. Yeah, yeah,
No, you're killing it though. Let's see.
yeah.
I gotta take mandatory pause breaks for copyright stuff, but
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
pause over. Okay.
Can't caught it, been no lit ballin'. 28 crawlin', junkie early morning. Everything for it, bitch, you better back up off. Just caught a bag, call it Bill Cosby. Niggas be 12, I can see it coming. Red bottoms on my feet, came from London. Bitch, you better back up off. Bitch, you better back up off. Bitch, you better back up off. Bitch, you better back up off.
Was this before or after his Up the Street album or song?
I think it was this around the same time it dropped. Cause
Like right
like I
when he
said,
changed his name? Yeah.
yeah, because this was like I say, he signed to Interscope and them like a month after this. So it might have been after his Up the Street.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I first I think he was still Baby Jesus or whatever back then. When he,
Right. Yeah, yep. So this was when he changed his name. That's why I say the baby, the baby, the baby. So this was when he changed his name.
okay. Huh. History in the making.
Yeah.
Bitch, you better back up off. Bitch, you better back up off. Bitch, you better back up off. Bitch, you better back up off.
Better back up off the baby. You crowding my personal space. Better watch out for your lady. Before I put that bitch on the plate. I only fuck with the money bags. I'm eating lobster and steak. I'm not rich on me a thugger, but P get the fuck out my face. Hey, you in my face like a groupie, and here with my niggas, we making a move. Your girl, she can't take it, she choosing. The club going up, and it ain't even Tuesday. Baby, the baby, my outfit is crazy. You know what it costs me. You probably had too much liquor. Come get your nigga. Please back up off.
Watch that little bit.
You can hear like the evolution of his, his stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, that's hard though.
Facts.
Yeah. So they call Charlotte the Hornet's Nest, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're also involved in like you have a clothing line, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And
I got a clothing line.
you do film stuff too?
Yeah, so yeah, right. Yeah, like my clothing line is called Good and Evil, Good X Evil. Like it's also the title of my album. And you can go get my clothing line. It's a piece I got on right now. That's one of our pieces. But you can go to goodxevil.net and you can get it and we'll ship it to your house, man. Like FedEx, UPS, the mail, like we'll ship it straight to your house, man. And yeah, I'm in two movies finna drop 2026. One of the movies is called Fail Trust. Salute my bro Ty Durden. He's a real big staple in the tuba industry. Um and right now me and him is we working on a series for me. So that's what we're working on right now. So y'all be looking forward to my series coming out. And then I'm in another Tubi movie called Queen City, The Hornet's Nest.
Okay.
And that yep, and I'm in that too. So yeah, I'm finna be in two Tubi movies dropping next year.
Dang. So,
Yeah,
you're pretty busy.
yeah, we working, man. Like it's time to get to it.
So here's some of the merch y'all can for the ladies. That's always nice to see. That
Yeah.
bugs me so much when I like an artist and I like go look at their merch and it's like they don't have any ladies stuff. I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah, fast. No, I
I
definitely got
always
some
want to wear like
pieces.
the men's t-shirts, it'll make
Yeah, nah, like the ladies is everything too. Especially if you go up there to it where it says shop, it's some more pieces you can see that you don't see there. So if you go up, there you go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you have a good variety.
Yeah,
Oh, you have the bodysuit.
yeah, yeah,
T-shirt dress. Look at this. Keychain. Letterman jacket. Okay.
yeah. And I got
Shiesty.
some more pieces coming. Yeah, we got some more pieces coming top of the year. So
Cool. So is this like a print on demand thing?
yep, yep.
Yeah,
Print the order.
cool. I might have to ask you about that later because I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure that out. But yeah, everyone go to goodxevil.net and check that out. And your music's on here too and everything.
yep.
Um, So, so it says on here your grandfather was DJing when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you like be in the clubs with him? It says it right there. Duh. So you'd be going to the clubs when you were little?
Yeah, so it's crazy, that story so crazy. I always refer it back to the Harlem Nights movie, the one with Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor, and everybody seen it.
Yeah.
So I was Eddie Murphy back then. So my grandpa, rest in peace, his name was DJ Big Time, what they called me, on the club called the Curve. It was on Brickyard. So him and my grandma ran the club, and I would be in the club at like 9 years old, you know, 10 years old, and I'd be running through the club, and I took to him DJing. So when he would like go DJ at certain spots, I would be with him. So I
Mhm.
started probably DJing by myself around like between 12 and 14. I
Oh,
started
wow.
DJing. So that's really how my passion came in to music, because with going with him. But
Mhm.
yeah, I definitely was in the club, like, because we're in the country. So when you're in the country, it ain't,
A
you
little more
ain't worried
lax
about,
rules. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you ain't worried about no police coming in there. Like, y'all run that shit. So ain't nobody coming there to say nothing or do nothing. So,
Uh-huh.
and I'm the first grandchild born. So I'm the firstborn. So at the end of the day, I got to see everything.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so and were you DJing at clubs when you were like you said 12?
Yeah, yeah. Like I started DJing. Yeah, he'll let me, practice on blending records, playing, like mixing over. So yeah, and I probably started doing my own parties roughly at probably about 15, 16. So that's what I used to do too. That's how I got acclimated in my city with my music. I would
Mhm.
do my parties and I perform in my own parties, or
Yeah.
I play my music at my parties. So really, because I could pay a DJ, but why pay a DJ and I know how to do it? Like that
Yeah,
makes no
yeah.
sense. Yeah,
And it's once you get into it, it's something that you kind of like doing, honestly, like for most people anyway. So it's not
yeah,
really
facts.
so
Yeah,
much, except for standing there for a long time.
yeah,
But
facts. Yeah,
and it also says here that you got a lot of your musical influence from being in the church.
yeah. Like
Um,
my mom, yeah, was in the choir. She sung a little bit. And right here, that's the average country people, man. Like that, they lived in the church. You going to
right,
church, so I
like at
definitely,
least 5 days a week, right?
man. Listen, what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Every during the week,
Hmm.
after the week, man, like twice probably on Sundays sometimes. So it really all depends. But far as like I see where my musical background came from, like before I even knew it, because my mom, like I say, she was singing. So it was already in me. I just didn't know it. You feel what I'm saying? So I knew that I had it in me through her once. Now it makes sense when I
Yeah.
seen her singing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think exposing kids to music at a young age is like really good for them and kind of sets the foundation of whether they're gonna do something like that when they get older.
Facts.
Yeah.
And it gives you a way to tell your story. Like a lot of people never gonna ever hear about Norwood, Brickyard, North Carolina, Albemarle, like, certain areas around here, Waysburg, Mount Gilead, Bay in New London, Concord, Charlotte, Kannapolis, even Monroe. Like a lot of people never hear about these places. So what I'm doing is I'm taking where I'm from and bringing it to them.
Hmm.
I'm letting them see where I'm from, because, like you say, they'll never hear about certain places around here.
Right, right. Not only that too, I think it's like therapeutic.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to
Facts.
get it out of your system. Um, but yeah, in the comments, Humble Sound Records again. He said the art dealer's coming soon.
Oh yeah, facts. That's the EP we working on.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, it's called the Art Dealer. I didn't want to drop the name, bro. So that's why you said it. So now I can say it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to drop the name. But yeah, the Art Dealer coming. Yeah, that shit is gonna be crazy, man. Like he's definitely helped put me in a lane that I'm not in, like, because he's heavy in the R&B industry
Oh
side.
wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, he's it's definitely gonna be a different side that you see the big bags. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the R&B lane. And when I tell you we got some heat, I'm gonna make sure I sing you some. But we got some
Please do.
heat.
Are you
Yeah.
singing on it or?
No, I'm rapping. He's singing.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping, and we mixing it up. Like he's on the hook, I rap, he's on verse hook, and I'm gonna do like hooks. Like we're gonna give you a mixture. It's gonna be like the art gallery. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all different kind of stuff.
Cool. Um, it says also on here on your website you worked with Rich Dunk. I saw that song.
Mm. Grandma House, yep.
Yeah. Oh, that song's fire. I'm gonna play a bit of that. Jay
And that's
Black.
that's the baby artist, Rich Don. That's the one I was talking about. His artist I
Mhm.
work with. Yeah, Jay Black. That's my cousin. He's from my city too. He's from Albemarle. He's based out of Atlanta now. He just dropped a project too, and I'm on his project. It's called Black Wolf 2. So yeah, Jay Black. That's my family. Yep.
Cool. And a bunch of other artists. I never heard of Taco Bay
Yeah,
or
Taco Bay. She's a Spanish female artist, dope as hell. Matter of fact, she's on my Good X Evil albums. The song we got together is called Load. So
okay.
what I like about her is she representing for the females, and she's also rapping in English and Spanish. So
Oh
that definitely dope as hell. Yeah, salute Taco. Yep.
yeah, I'll have to check. I'm looking for it. You said it's low like LOW or LO or
LOAD,
oh
like
low.
load.
Oh,
Yeah,
low.
like truck
Yeah.
load. Yeah.
All right. There's no
Yeah.
video for that one, right?
Put no video. Nah,
I got
nah.
it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate the bilingual rapping because I speak a little Spanish, so it helps me. Like,
Oh yeah, she talking that shit too on that, man. I'm telling you, she talking that
it
shit.
just sounds good too. Like, I don't know if you know who Coast Contra is.
Wow, that name sound familiar.
It's a group. It's
Okay.
you know, I'm gonna be lying. I think there's 3 or 4. Oh God, let me not embarrass myself.
Yeah.
But one of them, consistently does that where he raps in Spanish then English. It's just
And
like, I don't know
English.
what he's
Yeah.
saying. Like, yeah.
Look, I be saying, look, I know Pequeño a little, but I say like certain my raps, like I put Spanish words in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like you. I mean, I'm not very, very fluent. I understand certain stuff,
Right.
but I can't talk it fluent. But I do put certain Spanish words in my rap.
Oh,
When
that's
I'm doing it. Yeah.
is there a big Hispanic population in where you're from?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, we got one place called Little Mexico.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and it's just nothing but Spanish people there. So, but yeah, it's they Spanish. They like anybody else. They everywhere. They everywhere. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. And she's from North Carolina. You said Taco Bay is from North Carolina also?
Yeah, I think she's originally from she she might be originally from the DR or PR is one of them. I don't know, but she's based in Charlotte when I met her. So she might be from Charlotte, but I think her family and everything is either from the DR or PR. It's one of them, but she's of that descent. But I met her in Charlotte.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Plug by to send me a truckload. Plug by to send me a truckload. Plug by to send me a boatload. Plug by to send me a boatload. Plug by to send me a truckload. Plug by to send me a truckload. Plug by to send me a boatload. Plug by to send me a boatload. Ha! Came from the border, flew on a plane, fell in the trap. I cannot lie, my first plug was lame cap. Cap, cap. Cap, cap. Cap, cap. I got the gas, come to the phone. I'm in the farm, doing the most. Try every day, call me the GOAT. I know it's ready, look at it flow. Send me a truck, send me a boat. Look like I'm from Cali, prices so low. Right on my body, just like a Mingo. Just in a bell, I need me some more. Need it like George when he played on blow. Weatherman said it look like it could snow. Your money right, I bring it right to your door. Go hard like Rich, block my city on gold. Get what you want, block or a O. Better not complain, that chopper gon' blow. Blow, blow, blow. Plug by the
fire.
Mm-hmm.
Let's skip forward a little bit for the
Yeah.
interest.
Just got the work in. I got everything you need. If I don't got it, I'll get it. That's not a promise, bitch, that's a guarantee. You got that local, we got that overseas. They call me Taco, cause I beef about cheese. Kill any pendejo, they get in my way. While we tryna find a better way to move the key. If they shut down the roads, then we back on the boat. So we taking them flights. I ain't going back broke, cause you done can't afford to get caught. So I stay on the run, gotta stay on the go. So the money could come. Call my nigga bags up, he gon' get the job done. Better have your bird right, I don't fuck with no fronts. No me llames unless it's for kilos. Mama Rose make all these bitches me heroes.
Y'all are both skating all over that.
Skating, right? We sliding on it.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. And it's so crazy right now, man. My salute my bro DJ Incognito, man. We got it on Power 98, the biggest radio
Oh yeah,
station
congrats.
in Charlotte. Yeah, man. We got that going right now. And he also spinning my biggest fan, man. So, salute, bro, man. We got those songs on Power 98 right now. Yeah. Load is on there spinning.
And Grandma House came out 4 years ago, but I'm still gonna play a little bit of that because the video and everything is good. At like, it's fire energy and
Yeah.
everything.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No problem.
Video by the directors.
I love this video too. Shout out to that. Is this an actress or is this somebody y'all knew?
Yeah, it's somebody I knew. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Yeah, Grandma Trap.
I was just 19 running with savages. I got that fire in the booth, can you handle it? I'm at the star. I come from granite house, when that's on God. I shoot at your granite house. Broke in your mama house, I took a half ounce. That nigga broke. Fuck is he talking about? Swear he got dope. Fuck is he talking about? That nigga broke. Get the fuck out the Waffle House. It's time to eat, cause bitch I been starving. I bone up petite. I want me a carbon now. I'm about to sweep, and I ain't talking carpet now. Skinny ass nigga, I get love to dunk it out. We done got money, so we a little bougie now. He got his license, so we gon' buy Uzis now. Watch out for snakes, cause boy they be moving now. Watch out for the Jakes, the police don't play it fair.
Try to that dog, selling that goddess. Throw you a brick, just like it's Friday.
What the hell y'all badass cheering on?
We want the baseball
All of my niggas, they go retarded. Just like a Haitian, hot like Florida. White girl in the water like Florida. Migo, he from the border. Shoot at your shit, go to the border. Bando, got what you order. Better be short a quarter.
Why you smashing?
Cause you was the one doing all the damn yeah.
Hey man, salute my bro, the Voice Box, man. That's one of my biggest videos I shot, man. Salute the Voice Box, man. He out of South Carolina too, bro.
Yeah, it's a dope video. Did the baby have an influence on it? Because it's a little bit the baby coded.
No, not really. I made that song, my bro, Wiz Badass. So Wiz Badass, he's a producer. He did a lot of work with like Bootsy and a lot of other guys. But Wiz made me that beat, and I was with my people Slim, and I was just looking for a feature.
Yeah.
And the song I had sing Dunk, so I end up supposed to have had a verse and a hook from Dunk, but some miscommunication was between me and him because when you're dealing with other people not directly, it's easy for stuff to
Right.
get. So not to go too deep in on it, he ended up just dropping the hook for me. So I end up just when I couldn't get in touch with him no more, I just end up doing both verses myself. So I wanted a feature of somebody that was, had a staple name in the city. And Dunk was like one of them. He had just signed to the baby. That's why he got his chain on. And he was a real dude, like salute Rich Dunk. He came down to my hood. That's down in Albemarle. He came to the hood, shot the video, he showed me love. So, but I guess it wasn't a influence from him. It was just where I was at and how I was rapping at that time in my career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just kind of meant like the sketch part of it, like the
Oh yes.
interlude.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah.
No, really that came from just the actual song
Yeah.
because it's called Grandma House, and if you listen to it, the hook said something about grandma house and it said something about the Waffle House.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was just thinking about if anybody's from the trap or from the hood, they know that you got that old lady that sells candy and she probably hustle and she
Candy lady. Yeah.
babysit. Yeah, and that's what we was playing off of that from where we was from because
Yeah.
every hood has that grandma. And then we just threw the Waffle House in there because we sent it like the Waffle House. The Waffle House, I went and rented out the whole Waffle House. Like we
Did
could, hell yeah, we controlled the Waffle House that whole time. And I don't know nobody that can go rent out a whole Waffle House.
facts. Oh,
Yeah,
what does that run you? I'm just curious. Like, well, you don't have to say. I'm just
put it like
wondering.
this. I told them I was finna come and spend a certain amount in there, and that's what we did. Like
Okay.
I filled up every chair in the Waffle House.
Okay.
Yeah. So we really ate food. We really bought food. That's why you got in the video, you got people eating and stuff like that. So we
Yeah.
really did spend food with them. All that is real.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. Waffle House is always where all the good fights happen.
Man, listen, you right about that, man. You see, they done got now to a lot of them, but they ain't letting people in no more. You got to order on the outside.
I haven't seen that around. They just let the fights happen around here.
For real? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in Atlanta, and then up my way, they only let like so many people. They might let 3 to 4 people in at a time. You got to wait till they come out, and then all that. So they definitely start changing up this way.
Yeah. Like a velvet rope around the side or something.
Yeah, facts.
Atlanta close to
VIP.
front. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So Atlanta was also on my list. Atlanta, LA, uh, and then North South Carolina area. New
yeah.
York,
That's dope.
New York someday, but I don't know if I'm ready yet.
And New York dope too. I've been to New York. Actually, one of my first older videos, I shot a video in Queens. That's back when I was Money Bags. So I've been to New York. I did a show in Manhattan. I've been to Queens. I've been to Brooklyn. Like I've been to a few places. I've been to California. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's dope. It's dope. I think you enjoy yourself. It's really all what you going to do and who you going out there with. But it's dope.
Right. Well, do you have a favorite city yet, or I mean, apart from where you're from, like just to like
Man.
go get lit or like have a good time? Just
So I could say this: the place where I went and it was probably like the most where I took in a lot was when I went to California. I was in LA, I was in Inglewood down that way. Like that's probably the only place I know in one day where you could see the beach,
hmm
Hollywood, the hood, go to the mountains to ski.
yeah, and also go to like a ritzy neighborhood and
Yes,
fancy
yeah,
stuff.
North Hollywood and all that stuff, the hills and all that stuff.
And
So
then you
that
can grow.
yeah, real talk. Like so that's probably the place to where you can go see a bunch of stuff in such a radius, you know what I'm saying? But every city offers its own. Like I had a great time in New York. New York is just so crowded, man. I don't knock it, but
Yeah,
like it's so crowded, man. Like it's like that. Like it's so crazy. Like we was out like 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when they come get garbage. Like they have to literally get garbage when people are asleep. Like they can't do nothing during the day.
yeah. I mean, have you been to New Orleans?
I've been through, but I never when I was going to Texas, but
You
I
gotta go to
never
New
stopped.
Orleans.
Yeah, I never
Yeah, you
stopped.
got it's like that. No, in New Orleans, about 4 or 5 in the morning, they have these street sweepers come through that actually have like Febreze or something in them. It's
Yeah,
a whole private company that they hired, yeah, to clean the streets and also like make them smell better because it's so much just people drinking all day, all night, and then but it goes from like beads, bras, you know, cigarette butts, bottles, just all kinds of bodily fluids, and then it's like sparkling clean. You know,
that's crazy, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But New
That's
Orleans,
that's like that's like Boosie saying cross the tracks.
no, that's the whole city for real,
Oh yeah,
for
that's
real.
why.
It's a party city. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
uh,
why.
yeah.
I want to come though. I'm gonna come. I want to like. I never been though. I've been through like when I was going to Texas and out to California. I've been through, but I never been there.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, but I tell people this like artists, if you go to New Orleans and like show them love, they will show you love for the rest of your career. They are
Dope.
loyal, like maybe not, some people from there might disagree with me. They're like, they're not loyal here, but like
Right.
they mess with people that mess with them big time. So it's a
Yeah.
definitely a wise choice to come through there.
And it's like that in every city, but what it is, sometimes if you growing up with people, it's hard for them to see what people that don't know you see. Because if if you whoever, just say your name, Chris, but then you turn it to, um big whoever, big money or whatever, it's
Yeah.
gonna be hard for them to see who big money is when they grew up with Chris.
Right,
So
right, right.
yeah, so I get it though, because at the end of the day, when a lot of people from here, they knew me from like the streets. So when I'm when I'm transitioning to like becoming an artist,
Yeah.
you know, they still knowing me as who I am then. So I get it, but at the end of the day, you just got to keep going, and then you just make them believe, like with anything, just keep pushing.
It's a business, yeah, like you were
Right.
saying earlier, and it's not like you're faking it. It's like this is you as an artist. It's your expression. So I think there's haters everywhere, stuff like that, but there's also people that'll support you
Yeah.
everywhere too if you
Facts.
put yourself out there in the right way.
Facts. Facts.
So your EP is coming out sometime next month.
Well, no, right now I just dropped. Right now my album is out. Good X Evil. I just dropped it Friday. Just
Okay.
dropped it Friday. So everybody on here, man, y'all go stream. Y'all go like. Y'all go share. Y'all go tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your kids, tell your grandpa, tell somebody. But yeah, Good X Evil. I just dropped it Friday,
Yeah.
and I was looking at the numbers. I like the first day I did like almost 100K. My first day.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
that that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, so Good X Evil is out right now. I got new videos that's on there right now. We pushing 50K. My video 50K shot by Buck TV. We pushing my biggest fan video shot by Mook. And then this Friday in a few days, my video The Real Story is about to drop right now, and that's shot by AP. So right now, like I say, we got stuff moving, but yeah, my album is out right now. Y'all go get it right now.
Okay, my bad. The art dealer is coming soon. I don't know where I got the month thing from, but like, in the by the end of the year.
Yo, Art Deal is 26. So we
Oh,
got next month we dropping one of our singles called Down for Whatever.
okay, okay.
So people can go pre-save it right now and all that stuff. But that's gonna drop 12/5. So December the 5th, Down for Whatever. That's gonna be my first single with James Artisan, and it's gonna be one of the first singles off the Art Dealer. So, but the actual project, we haven't put the exact date yet, but it's gonna drop 2026. We're gonna do a EP with me and him, and we're just gonna go crazy, man.
Dope. I'm looking forward to that, and everyone should, yes, go check out the current album that's out, Good X Evil, and I've listened to most of it, and it's really good. It's hard, like it's hard stuff. Like if you're into that, which I am, pretty much
Yeah,
exclusively. So I like not like
that's dope.
angry music, but yeah, I don't.
Hey, that's dope, and it's me like telling my story. So
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff, even down to like the skits, like that the skit
Mhm.
that comes on right after, like that's somebody really talking shit about me. Like I really,
Wow.
yeah, like I took that because they sent a voice clip to somebody that I introduced them to, and
Oh,
I really put that on the album. Like this shit is dead, it's dead, and I think that's why a lot of people can identify. And I've been getting back a lot of feedback to people saying like it's really like almost a no skip. It's a no skip, like because the songs are not too long, like,
yep.
and I'm really saying some real shit. Like I'm talking, you can understand me, and it's really one of them. And it ain't but 30 minutes long. It's not no hour long song, no album, no 2 hours. It's like they help you do what you're doing.
Hmm. Yeah. I didn't notice any skips, and that you could feel like the authenticity in it. So
Yeah,
it's
appreciate that.
definitely worth checking out. I put the links to your Spotify, your Apple Music, Instagram, YouTube, all in the description. So everyone go run that up. And yeah, could I get you to do one favor before we go?
Yeah, what's up?
Could you do a quick drop for me? Just, this is Big Bags. You're listening to the Rap Yard podcast.
This is Big Bag and say it again.
You're listening to the Rap Yard podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, you already know what it is, man. It's Big Bags, not the little one, Mr. Interstate. Right now, you listen to the Rap Yard podcast. Ha!
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. I'm good. If you have anything else.
Yeah, I pretty much where everybody can find me. Everything is Big Bags, BIGG BAGGZ. Like I say, if you ain't got the album Good X Evil, go get it. Be looking for me on the Tubi stream for all features. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to tap in with me, just inbox me. You'll see my team info on my page and my bio. So just tap in, man. Let's work. I'm telling y'all, better get to me while you can. I'm telling you, because listen, if she see it, y'all gonna see it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Salute Rap Yard for having Big Bags, Mr. Interstate on the motherfucking Rap Yard.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, my pleasure. And everyone go buy that merch too. Bigbags.net.
Yep, goodxevil.net. Yep.
Goodxevil.net. My